Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. We'll see the West All-Stars facing the Houston Rockets. A look at the West All-Stars starting group. They've got Nikola Jokic. Stephen Curry's out there at DeRozan. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's LeBron, and at the 3, the small forward.
Even when Gordon is under pressure, he finds a way to score the ball. That's what he is. He is a determined and capable scorer.
Now here's Curry. No one near James as he lets it go. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
And so Green will bring it up for the Rockets. Pass to Tate. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
The Rockets shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Now Curry. Passes it to James. Back to Curry. Kicks to James. Antetokounmpo passes to DeRozan. Clock at 6. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Check out the body control from DeRozan there, guys. I mean, clearly there's contact, but it's almost impossible to affect his shot.
Now here's Gordon. Green with the ball. Now defended by Jokic. Porter passes to Wood and finished off by Wood.
Boy, Wood is an absolute load coming down the lane. It's really hard to stop him coming out of the pick and roll.
Pass to Jokic. Again, the West All-Stars. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Stephen Silas had a few minutes before the game. I asked Coach about how he'll slow down LeBron tonight. We both had a good laugh about that. Coach said there's just no way to do it. Believe me, I've tried to come up with one. If there was a way to slow down LeBron, someone would have done it by now. LeBron's resume shows there isn't an answer for him, and there never has been. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Curry following the score by Houston. Here's LeBron. Mar DeRozan on the wing. Outside for Curry. Here's James. Here he goes. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And early on, they looked great. They made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Porter passes to Gordon. Here's Tate, and it's Houston with another.
Time from Eric Gordon.
And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. They trail by 1. Kicks it out to James. On the wing, DeRozan. Guarded by Green. Curry outside. Good on the triple.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
Curry against Porter. Another shot. Wood can't hit.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
And DeRozan. Here we go. And that one is off. Great D that time from Green. And that one's good by Porter. Porter's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars. So the Rockets end up going with a whole new group. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Jared Allen's checked in for Jokic. Jimmy Butler comes in for Antetokounmpo. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And Paul subbed in for Stephen Curry.
Boy, that burst of speed. James may be the fastest guy in the league. And because of his size and speed, he's a force when he turns the Jets on.
Martin with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Baseline jumper. Christopher, that's good. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Pass first mindset of Paul. When you leave somebody open on his squad, he's going to make you pay for it.
Rockets trail. Now here's Schroeder. There's the pass to Christopher. Shot clock at 6. The 11-footer. That one wide left. The West All-Stars with the ball to the inside. Allen. The kick out to LeBron. Dishes it to Allen. Paul outside. From outside the arc. That one's not going to go. Schroeder against Mitchell. Schroeder passes to Şengün. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go. What an amazing trick shot to confound the defender. Oh, man, that's awesome. He's taking him to school right there.
Pass to Şengün. Back to Schroeder. Good work defensively by Paul.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
James finds Butler. Back to Mitchell. This one for 3. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 5 points so far.
You know, I think the passing skills of LeBron are his greatest asset, and he's got some great ones in addition to that. But his passing is otherworldly. When you get open, he gets it to you with exactly the right speed and pace so you can handle it.
Now here's Martin. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And that one's good. Schroeder.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And it's good for 2.
Yeah, you know, LeBron's mental strength is just so focused that nothing much phases him. He stays locked in.
And so lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. West All-Stars out in front. They're up by 3. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the West All-Stars.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
You've got Dennis Schroeder. Martin is out there with Matthews. And it's Şengün in at the center position. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Rockets trail by 6. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And finished off by Martin.
And, you know, we all know Schroeder can score now, but they're a nice assist to his wide-open teammate.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is arguably the greatest passing center of all time. I say arguably because Wilt is in the conversation. But Jokic sees the game a frame ahead. Nikola said, I just look where defenders are standing, listen to what they're talking about, and their play calls. For me, it's a normal thing. I just wonder what they're doing, and I do the opposite. Kevin, it's simple, actually. I'm going to do the opposite now, so stop talking.
No. You keep talking, we'll keep listening, and David, thank you very much. Curry's checked in for the West. Off the inbound pass. Tate, no good.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
High post shot. Again, the West All-Stars.
Quite simply, Stephen Curry is the best jump shooter in the history of our great game. And I don't know if it's even a debate.
Now here's Schroeder. Rejected by Van Vliet. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Eric Gordon, he's checked in for Houston. Kevin Porter comes in for Dennis Schroeder. The West All-Stars on D. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. And it's Gordon missing.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Curry. Porter pulls it in.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Gordon's gone 1 of 3 on the night. On its way from Curry for 2. That one a little long. Green inside the 3-point line. From out of the wing, he knocks it down.
You know what? Didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
Outside Curry. Takes a 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Curry's got the lead up to 8 now for the West All-Stars.
I mean, what can we say about Steph's jumper that hadn't already been said?
Passes it to Tate. Lets the 3 fly. That one's a miss. His 3rd shot of the game. He's made 1 of them. Green against Curry. Offensive rebound. Allen kicks to Curry. Pass to Van Vliet. 6 to shoot. And here is Mitchell. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. On the wing, Green. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got rebound number 5 here tonight. On its way from Curry for two. From the top of the key, he buries it. Curry's got 7 now in this quarter.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Porter inside. Covered by Van Vliet.
It's really hard to shoot over Allen, which is probably why you shouldn't try to do it.
Curry can't get it to go. Rockets trail by 10. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Porter kicks to Green. A three-pointer is right on target. Green's got 5 points so far.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
Back to Curry. Goes up to the stripe. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. 12 points for him.
And how about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Jokic has checked in for Allen. Antetokounmpo comes in for Jimmy Butler. LeBron's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And DeMar DeRozan subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. Now here's Gordon. Now the pass to Şengün. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And the technical free throw is good. Houston making some changes. Matthews, he's checked in for Gordon. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Porter. Pass to Şengün. Green against Jokic. 5 on the clock. Throws it up high and finished off by Martin.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignited.
Curry with another miss. Rockets trail by 6. Here's Matthews, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
You know, one reason Giannis has won Defensive Player of the Year is his agility and mobility. He can stay in front of guys and stay connected to shooters, too.
Curry against Schroeder. The feed to Martin. It's not going to go for him. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. On its way from Curry for 2. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. And now a 10-point West All-Star lead. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Schroeder. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And here's James outside. And the rebound goes to Martin. There's the dish to Schroeder. And they'll get another chance.
And on defense, Curry's quickness really pays off, able to stay all over the shooter.
And so it's the West All-Stars holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Right back after this break. We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Here's West now. 8-point game. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Monty Williams. We've got Antetokounmpo, DeRozan out there with Stephen Curry. And it's LeBron James. And it's Jokic in its center. And so here is Houston. The West All-Stars getting their last shot to go. DeRozan scanning the floor. Here's Curry with the 3. That's a basket. Is 8th. From the field, 8 of 14.
You know, that's a veteran play. DeRozan stays open to all possibilities. That's seeing the game in front of you. Excellent find.
Offensive rebound. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on LeBron James. For Houston, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
This season, in general, has not been kind to them at the free throw line. Only about 71%.
You know, their percentages dropped off just a little bit compared to last year, guys, but it's not a huge drop-off, so no major concern.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
Well, playing for 6 teams in 5 years to start his career, Wood has certainly flipped the script. He now shows the ability to dominate over long stretches, much more consistent.
He gets trailed by 13. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Gordon, the pass to Wood. They double him with Giannis. Just 5 on the clock. Green, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
At almost 7 feet tall now, Jokic can definitely throw it down, and he's happy to remind defenses that he can do so.
Now here's Porter. Here's Green, and then jammed down as he goes right over Jokic.
And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
I'm glad we got to see the Mobile One block once more. What a play.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Here's Green. The West All-Stars getting their last shot to go. It's rebounded by the West. Jokic has got 6 rebounds in the game.
Only 20%.
Oh!
LeBron James.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
Timeout called, the Rockets. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
Boy, he's been killing them all night, and the defense looks like it's practically packed it in.
New group now for the West. Jared Allen's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Jimmy Butler comes in for James. Mitchell, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Garland in for Stephen Curry. Now, here's Porter. Passes it to Wood. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
And Butler gets it to go.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. And that one comes up a bit short. And so Allen will bring it up for the West All-Stars. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Porter kicks to Tate. Pass to Christopher. Houston moving the ball around. Here's Gordon. Makes it off the glass.
Love seeing Gordon work in the pick and roll. Great at pulling up to shoot once the screen comes his way.
Floats it up for Jokic.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
The Rockets really having a tough go here. Porter looking it over. Here's Tate. And it's sent back by Allen. Here's Butler. Count that bucket. Butler's got 7 points for the quarter.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Now, here's Mitchell. After Eric Gordon's miss. Outside Butler. Ball stolen. Gordon against Butler. And there's the pass to Tate. Back to Gordon. From the arc. West All-Stars with the rebound.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
1:03 left to play in the third. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Jokic. James comes in for Jimmy Butler. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Garland. And it's Gordon missing.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Here's Giannis. Curry outside. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Curry's got 22 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now here's Schroeder. He's got 6.
You can rely on Schroeder's passing ability. He does a good job finding and setting up shooters.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Here's DeRozan. And he banks in the layup. DeRozan's got 4 this quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Curry finds DeRozan. Curry looking it over. He gets it up. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the West All-Stars having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be right back after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. All out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Martin in at the 4. That's the 5 for Houston right now. James, and the dunk by LeBron.
Yeah, you watch LeBron play, and it's obvious he gets more joy out of passing to his teammates and setting them up than scoring himself. But tonight, he's feeling it.
Now here's Wall. Here's Şengün. Martin trying to free himself up.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Down low. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. James in the post. He's guarded by Schroeder. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Curry. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one. Pass to Şengün. All with it, picked up by Van Vliet. Wall's shot is good. Wall's got 4 this quarter.
Boy, I love how crafty Wall can be in the paint. Sees an opening and then exploits that opening to get his shot.
And to Tacumbo. Banked in off the glass.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Martin, the pass to Şengün. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Van Vliet outside. Back to Curry. The 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Curry's got 25 points.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
All with it. And James pulls it down.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Now here's Curry. Jacks up a 3. Offensive rebound. Giannis on the foul.
You can tell that Giannis takes pride in his activity level, the way he plays, his intensity level. And you see the result of that activity on second chance buckets like this.
Here's Schroeder. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. Passes to Wall. Here's Şengün, guarded by Curry. Şengün with the bucket.
Well, that's an easy pass for John Wall to make. As soon as he spots his teammate wide open, he's dropping that dime on time and on target.
Now here's Curry. Puts up a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Curry's got 12 points in just the second half.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense. I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
You know, it's really the defining part of DeRozan's game, driving the basketball hard at defenders, and he'll come right at you with athleticism and strength.
Now here's Wall. He kicks to Martin. Houston moving the ball around. Shoots it. And they recover it. Şengün with the bucket.
Boy, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
They double-team Curry. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Outside Curry. Drills it from outside. Curry's got 9 points now in the quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now here's Wall, and finished off by Martin.
He pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop.
And the crowd got total disbelief.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Now, into the lineup for the West All-Stars.
Here's Christopher. DeRozan defending. And there's the drive. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
That's the line for...
Boy, their passing has been picturesque. A thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
They do, and you also see a lot of points have come off the dribble penetration. They've been aggressive on the bounce at attacking the defense.
Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Wall against Curry. And Wall. Here we go now. And Wall slams it home.
Well, it takes elevation to finish like Wall here, and that's not a dunk that just anybody can pull off. You got to have some special ability to do that.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
Count that one.
You know, one of the things I like about Walton is he really takes on the defense, plays downhill. When he's driving inside, he is committed to scoring over the defense.
Now here's Curry. Here's DeRozan. Tate with the rebound.
West All-Stars foul. DeMar DeRozan.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
At the line for your Rockets, Jayshawn Tate. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Tate. The West making some changes. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for DeRozan. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Stephen Curry. And Joe Allen will bring it up for the West All-Stars. LeBron passes to Butler. James right side. Gets number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
He's so good at creating his own shot. He's just got an endless supply of moves. LeBron James.
Wall's shot is off. And the West All-Stars have possession. And LeBron James gets it to go.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars. They're in front by 32. 15 seconds left in the fourth. What do you think, guys?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they needed this timeout, quite honestly. Perhaps a water break?
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Stephen Curry.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. The pass to Jokic. On its way from Curry for 2 on the money.
Tell you what, it's just one of those nights where Curry finds a rhythm and just keeps on flowing. This show never gets old.
So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.